And last but not least, friends, we've arrived at the final video I have to do to catch up on. And it's a good one. I'm John Hayeck, and welcome to my movie thoughts. Instant Family. So this movie stars Mark Wahlberg, Rose Byrne, what's her name? Dora, the girl that's gonna play, Isabella Moner, that's her name. You've also got Octavia Spencer, Tig Notaro in there, and I saw a trailer for this movie like 2 months ago or something like that, and I knew that it was originally supposed to be coming out like next June, and they moved it up, so I'm like, oh, the studio must think it's pretty good, or they'll cash in on a bunch of Thanksgiving money and stuff. And I'm like, okay, it kind of looks like Daddy's Home, which I thought the first one was okay, and it kind of looks like Daddy's Home 2, which I thought was really bad. And then I go in to see this movie last night, and I didn't even plan on seeing the movie. I was going to go see Ralph Breaks the Internet. But then I'm like, you know what? Let's see Instant Family instead. Why not? Guys, this is a top 15 of the year best movie. This is an incredibly entertaining, heartfelt, funny movie. I laughed out loud several times with this entire thing because okay, so here's the thing. The movie focuses on Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. They're these like house flippers, kind of like fixer-upper style, and they realize, hey, like, why don't we get some kids? Because, like, you know, we're getting into our late 30s, early 40s now, and, you know, we haven't done that, so, you know, we might as well be fulfilled as parents. But they decide to foster kids, and they want to foster this one girl, but she comes with 2 younger siblings, so they wind up fostering 3 kids, and it turns into a very, very wildly entertaining ride of just seeing this family grow together and seeing them just bond as people and get into hilarious situations. And this movie balances subplots real well because, first of all 3 of the kids were fleshed out super well. I loved seeing all 3 of them get a chance to shine, especially the 15-year-old girl. She had a couple different things going on. I think they balanced all of it really well. The movie's like 2 hours long, so they really have time to divulge into all the subplots. Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne go to group like support therapy for foster parents several times with the movie too, and you're like, oh, like, I really like all the characters in this. Eliza Schlesinger plays a hilarious character in that group setting. They have like family too, so when they go see like Tom Segura's character and each of their parents stand out, you're like, this worked. I felt like it was a fully realized movie with fully realized family members and just fully realized humor. I felt like characters made jokes that they would have made in real life, and characters would be put into conflicting situations that they would be put into in real life, and that just worked for me on every level. It really did. I thought that this movie had the potential to go into like really cheesy territory, and honestly, towards the third act, it does a little bit, but those first 2 acts, guys, there was almost the conflicts that were there were momentary conflicts, and they weren't just setups for jokes or anything like that. They felt like they were conflicts between parents and kids, or conflicts between parents and their parents, or conflicts between this and that, and you feel like things get resolved in an organic way. And at the end, things get resolved in an organic way. It is just a bit cliche, predictable, and everything like that. So the third act, I'll tell you guys this. Third act, a little bit cliche, a little bit predictable. If you can roll with that, you're going to love this movie through and through. If not, you're going to love the first 2 acts and really like the third act. The end of it, though, even though I was like, oh yeah, third act's cheesy, I see this coming, everything like that, when they start playing a song at the end, I almost cried. It was so heartwarming, guys. A lot of times, like, so between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's kind of a stretch because, you know, you have like finals and hard work, and like you gotta wrap stuff up between the holidays and stuff, and it's dark out, and it might be cold where you live and everything like that. And that was me last night when I was about to fly home from Massachusetts back to LA and everything, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's a you know, weird time of year. It's kind of sad and everything. And then I saw Instant Family, and my spirits were so uplifted, guys. I honestly think if this movie, I wish I'd reviewed this for you guys before Thanksgiving, because you really should have taken your families to go see this before Thanksgiving. If this movie's still playing in your area anytime remotely near Christmas, take your families to see it for Christmas, because you guys will all love it. It really will just uplift you to the 10th degree. I promise you guys, you're gonna love Instant Family. Honestly, again, doing all these reviews today, I'm like, I think Instant Family might be, well, other than, I will tell you guys this, I've done like 10 reviews today. I think Instant Family, I think it's Boy Erased is the best of the 10 I've reviewed, and then it's Instant Family. I liked it more than Green Book, I liked it more than The Front Runner, I liked it more than a ton of the stuff I've been talking about for you guys. I'm shocked how much I loved Instant Family. So do yourselves a favor, go and see Instant Family, and also do yourselves a favor by following me on Twitter at JohnMHayeck to stay up to date with everything I'm doing. You guys can also do that by subscribing to this YouTube channel and going over to mymoviethoughts.com. Links to all 3 of those are in the description down below. You guys can also like this video, comment on it, share it with some friends, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching.